Hello, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Seems like everybody's sick here all of a sudden. I wanted to double check a few places. Like right here. There's supposed to be a Michonne there, and I don't remember if where did I get that book from? And I don't remember if I tried over there yet or not. Get me! Y'all's in my way! This is close enough I can just run to.
You choked to death on 3 pounds.
I just sail back to Point.
Oh, you could choke to death on my 3-pound, never mind. You know what? Never mind, we're not gonna talk about that.
What is it?
But, well, there we go.
Spy. Remember us?
Ah, greedy and greedier. Ever get to drink that vodka?
Officer made us clean the latrines. 'Twas your doing.
No, it's kind of you're
Got to
doing.
pay for that.
These are the assholes that stopped me when I was trying to get the vampire, which I did. Also, fuck you guys.
From the moment we first met, I knew I'd have to kick your asses someday.
At him!
Defeatism and desertion. Now, together!
Well, at least they're not using that big hammer right there.
Fucking butcher!
Come on, bitch! Just you and me and your big
Kill the
hammer.
horse up!
I hope we won't meet again.
Is that it? Was that it? I don't know if that was it. The Price of Passage 3. Let's see here. I don't see it. Then there's something else over here. Where's that? Right here? I got an apple. I got an apple. I got an apple. I got an apple. Hey, 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 hey. Zoom tight. Thought I had somewhere to teleport here. No, I gotta run up to the herbalist. I'm just gonna check this one and then we'll continue our heist. We've gotta find the house. Random money.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it real?
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
You trouble me, Greylocks. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
So long.
We'll pay for the free.
Alright. An eye for an eye. He never gave me a job. Nope. Alright. Well,
Without blood.
let's just go back to the herbalist hut and do herbalist hut things. How do I get out of here? I'm all turned around. How do I get... There we are. Just teleport straight over there.
What's
Hey!
this one want? A good bruising, looks like. At him, brothers.
Yes, give me a bruising. Got, well, awkward.
Bad idea.
Don't know how he didn't hit me, but okay. Beast. I hit that, thank you. I hit that as well, thank you. Well, at least he's dead. No. And you are dead, sir.
Easy spot. Lots to do.
Alright, before I go in there, I am going to wait for morning, because I'll be able to see, I'll be healed, and I'll get my alcohol back. Or my potions, rather. Made from alcohol. Knock knock! Doing okay in here?
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
Except you didn't.
We?
My, I'll be precise. You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not,
I need some yarrow extract.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
That was the catchphrase, so what's gonna happen? Do you keep it in the basement? Well, in we go, I guess. Gonna... Ah! I'm fine. Hello?
You've come.
Not yet, I haven't.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
Have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. New one I can count on.
Don't even know your name yet, dude.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage. Just for your help in a heist. We break it. Each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Do you even know what the house is?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
What do you want to take from the vault? He's not gonna tell you that either.
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I'm not a thief, but sure.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house.
Oh, is that all?
Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Looks bleak to me. Tower wall smooth as glass.
Yeah.
Don't know about you, but I can't scale that.
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist.
Quieter would probably be
I've
better.
identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the
Why
best
do I
among
feel
them.
like I'm playing GTA?
Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Sure.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
I'm good.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
I guess we just go through these. So, getting inside, who we got?
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
You'd think, yeah.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as the Early. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities? Rhythmic gymnastics. Tightrope walking.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troup's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. Perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Okay.
All right. Opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf.
So?
Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch.
Yeah, that's loud.
The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. My plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker.
There we
Arrest
go.
warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angren, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. To raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See?
Nice.
Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Alright.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
Sounds like a fun time. But we also have to remember that he probably knows that we're on to him. Why is one of them crossed out? Who dat? Is that maybe somebody I let die in a past game? That's a possibility. Nice map. We leveled up. I think we're doing this one. Yeah. Put our point in that and do nothing with it. Unfortunately. Alright. Quests. I'm assuming... Yes. Breaking and entering. Which one should we do? Is it going to show both of them? Alright, well, I'm going to try to convince Evelyn. Although Hugo might be an option as well, but... Well, stay around, bud. Where are we going? There's the safecracker. Actually, if the safecracker's right there, let's do the safecracker first. And maybe we can kill some mercenaries while we're there. I wouldn't be against that. I very much would. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Am I not gonna pick these? There we go. What's up with the deer around here? They're going crazy. Oh, look, a bandit.
Shut up and fight. Come on.
Or like, shut up and die. Well, that happened. Happened quickly, but it happened. Hello, everyone. Before I possibly fight you, might as well enhance my armor and my sword. Hello.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
What do you do?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap.
So, you mind if I take him?
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it.
I'm not gonna give you coin.
Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
You know what? Let's make a deal.
Hands. To claim that reward, you've got to deliver Quinto to the right hands. Seems a complication.
Time's a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
Shut it. What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away, whereas I'm here, saving you a lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price?
By how much?
You know what? Half?
You got to be mad.
Quite the reasonable offer to my mind.
Your mouth.
How about 150?
Don't know. Don't know.
Whoa, an agreement's in sight.
I mean, I'll go lower. How about this?
You got to be mad.
Quite the reasonable offer to my mind.
Your mouth.
You know what? I'm gonna stick with
No,
100.
I've no patience for your kind. Full price and not a copper less.
Overdid it a bit, Witcher. Even I'm willing to admit that.
Yeah,
See?
I'm not willing to pay.
You keep your mouth shut.
Oh man, I didn't get. It gets rid of
I'll
my
be
other
back.
option. That's bullshit. That's bullshit that it gets rid of the other option.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back.
It's
to
not
health, and
much,
sent her on
but
her way to Novigrad.
it's also my money.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
I think I do. You're in my way.
So what'll it be?
Ah, damn it. Quick save slot.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron. Valen's
Pretty sure I saved right outside of camp.
The warlord
Oh boy.
took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her
I'm
way
glad
to
we get to
Novigrad.
hear this story every fucking time. Here we are.
The one and
Whoa.
What do you do?
And I. Lucky thing.
meaning
You'll be the werewolf.
You're acting like an old fishwife. I don't know what this is gonna get me, but
Famous mercenary, supposedly, but you're acting like an old fishwife. Just counting the crowns, counting the crowns.
What? I'll not take any insults from some bloody mutant. I proved my mettle at Hag, Dillingen, Brenner, and...
All long ago, and probably only half true. You're bold, sure, with your mouth.
oh, that must have hurt that.
What? Those words. Bark 'em back, you bastard.
yeah, I got a better idea. Fight me for him.
Bare fists. Make me take it back. If you fail, you'll let Quinto go. Deal?
Bloody deal. Lads, give us some space. I need to show this drifter what happens when you cross
Drifter
hands
Witcher.
of
Yeah, you forgot the
Sedaris.
Witcher part.
That's right! Now the other side! The other side!
Damn, I can't move. That was bullshit. It wouldn't let me move.
That must have hurt.
Move, move, move.
That's right!
Wow, this is dumb.
The other side! The other side!
What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah, you can't. I can't dodge.
Geralt, watch out!
That's right! Now the other side! The other side!
Come on, Geralt!
Luckily,
Hands! Hands! Hands!
I got one of my abilities gives me full health when I get down to
The
zero.
other side!
Sometimes. Yeah, you can't dodge,
Thought you looked
and he can
wimpy.
just juggle you.
Didn't expect it to be that easy, though.
Must
I mean, I
admit,
did
I'm fairly
technically
surprised
die.
myself.
Your trap. Both of yous. Take him, Witcher, and bugger your... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could.
A fishbone.
Let that be my recommendation.
Fair enough, dude.
Do tell. What's it you need me for?
Got a job for you.
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
That was simple-ish. Okay. Now that we've done that, see here. There's Evelyn to get us inside, or we can go with the halfling, which I don't really know much about him. Hugo. Back to the herbalist hut so we can teleport. No! Yeah, I don't know who would be the best. Evelyn was very spry, but we didn't get to see how Hugo got to the great heights that he did. He was just up there. So the little cutscene I got tells me nothing. So do I take the risk? Or, do I take the risk, or do I just go with somebody that looks like she can handle it herself? Here we go. Yeah, the safecracker was an easy one. It's like, seriously, we either have something that go boom and is loud, or we have something that is quiet, and we can take our time.
It's getting cold.
Then let's return their coin to them.
What would you return? We've spent it all. Every last copper.
Well, you could, you know, find more.
Speaking
Of course
of...
that's your solution. That's always your solution. The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Yeah, you know what? I'd rather talk to you privately, because he's being an asshole.
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
You know what? Let's not guess that it's a monster that needs killing. All yours, what is it?
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. We've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
And I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Crap. I'm not very good at that. Fine.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
All right.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
It's the afternoon now.
And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contest in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
About that.
Wow, prime!
Prime indeed!
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
Time to kill the audience. I mean, hit a target.
What's the hold up? Shoot!
I can do that.
Hello?
Shoot him, stuck in the nugget.
Hey, I'm pretty good. I didn't kill him at all. I was gonna say, I shot them all, dude.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
Wait, that was your ending? Your troop sucks. Like, it really sucks.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf.
Whoa!
Brilliant.
You know,
Whoa!
I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Thank you.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Yeah, you're hired. Go see the herbalist.
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Yay! 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 Yeah. Alright. Wait. Yeah, I gotta do that. Okay. Do I have to make it? Let's see here. Decoctions. Is it a potion? I don't know what it would be. Must be a quest. Is this the one I need to make, or what? Prepare a cleansing mixture. Okay. Oop. No, I was on the right one. So, cleansing mixture. Don't know how many I need, but I made one. I found a Nilfgaardian sword. Alright, so I need to listen to people. That's the thing that I can do. Then we can find where the cook is. Hopefully, convince them to poison the food. Just a light poisoning. Very, very light poisoning. Alright. Simple enough. Let me save, damn it. Let me save! There we go. Hi, how you doing? Pardon me, pardon, excuse me, pardon me, pardon me.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests, apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
That is something we can use to sabotage somebody's career with, though.
What do you have to say?
That horse poor Sylvie. You got a daughter?
Why'd you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Here we go.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper today.
Ew.
Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook lad, that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
No.
Here near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
No. More garlic. Makes everything taste better. Can never have too much garlic. Not really something I can use against him, unfortunately. And that soldier is very drunk.
Leave me be. Your breath. Oh, the stench of rotted teeth and vodka.
But I won't plough you with me mouth, sweetheart. So, what's it gonna be?
Let me alone or regret it.
Ooh, what'll you do to me, Dove? Spank me?
So I can't do nothing about this. What's going on here?
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
You know what? Let her go first.
Let the woman go. Then we can flirt.
Look at that. Vagrant mutt's giving us orders. Needs to know his place. Fucking up.
I think both of them would have gone to that. Ma'am.
You all right?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
No problem. You could have managed?
You'd have managed it. Managed those men by yourself.
Of course. Knee to the bollocks, elbow to the throat. Job done.
Yeah, but there's 3 of them, so you should probably be careful with that shit.
Walk you home?
Hey now. I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
I meant
Walk
just
you home,
walk.
That's it.
In that case, yes. Come.
Thank you, ma'am. Rough neighborhood. Let's see here. Huh? I got one.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal.
That's what they call me, Abby Normal. Nice place.
Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Forgot. Could have handled yourself.
Forgot. Could have managed it on your own. Well, don't let me get in your way. Farewell.
The witch hunt is to us for monsters. What is it?
There's a secondary part to this quest. Oh well. Maybe we'll see her again.
Heathen.
It'd suck, my heathen. There's nobody here. Now what am I to do? Oh, during the day. There you go, that's why. Be nice, because then I'll be able to see. Sorry, didn't mean to meditate inside of you. Hey, watch where you're casting that. I'm behind you, dude.
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys of the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Dear, you say? Guess I have to pay. That sucks. There's not like a third option. Well, if I had the magic, I could make him... I could Jedi mind trick him. But this is not the cook I'm looking for.
Fine. Here. Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Well, that was straightforward. You know what, let's go by and see if she has something to say to us now that it's morning. Oh! That's me, Geralt of Rivia. She's not here no more. It's the same house, isn't it? No, it's not. It's right here.
Know what they say about
There
you,
she is.
If you seek
What is it?
justice, I
Well,
will-
bye, Dora the Explorer.
Ooh. What's this?
Alright. Let's see if we can get this done. It's probably a trap. Everybody knows it's probably a tarp. Let me save, thank you. Hi, can you get the fuck out of my way? I need some yarrow. Ah! Everybody ready?
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Simple.
I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist is no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blade. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
No plan B.
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Security measures?
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
It's your passage? Why not get in that way?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. time and again. Anything else?
Alright, let's get this shit show on the road.
Alright, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale. And I'll kill you. With my own hands.
Calm down, dude. I say we go there together now.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together, now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
Well, there we go, then. It'll magically teleport us there, right? That's what I thought. Well, the cook did what
Let's begin.
he needed to do.
Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Alright, let's get up that tower. Simple.
3, 2, 1.
They seem to be fine.
It's clear. On your way.
Clock's ticking. We need to get up there too. Damn, she's good. Whoa!
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again. What?
Nice.
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Let's lay old mother keep us
From dying? Yeah. Oh boy. Fucking pigeons.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
That is fair. Yeah, we can argue later.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Good old wooden sword. How convenient.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Fancy. We look like the Royal Flush Gang.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
An old love letter. Yeah, I don't
It
care.
was true love.
True love and destined to fail. Just like real love. Anything up here? No.
Clear for now. Knock
For
on wood.
now.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
Well, shit.
We shall raise the starting. What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said.
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Well, we knew he knew, just not when. This is gonna take forever.
Geralt! Help!
Spank them! There we go. Hi, how you doing? You want a wooden sword? What are you doing, dude?
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Well, crap. Well, he fleed. Told you we should have cut the fucking rope. Nobody listens to me. You idiot! I told you not to kill him.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
No, let's talk about
Lay
Plan
down your
fucking
arms.
B.
You have no chance!
Perhaps not.
Ah, crap.
We do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate.
Mm-hmm.
What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Not my
Rather go
problem.
looking for caskets?
He means it! Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Time he took a gander downstairs. The vault's open.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're not picky. Any old cart, long as it has wheels that roll.
All right, I'll get it done.
Pushing too hard
In
and
exchange, you must release the hostages.
How many?
All of them.
I'll set one free.
You know I can't do that. Here's a compromise. One hostage now, the rest once the wagon arrives.
So be it. Agreed.
Thanks be to my little
But anything smells fishy, where you dawdle even a bit, heads will roll, understand?
Calm now. You'll hear horses neighing before a quarter hour's out. Matko, Shadru, city stables, on the double.
Good work.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
So I guess you gotta do it anyway.
The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
Good luck. Good luck. This better be worth it. Dude, stop pushing me around. List of things that need restoration. Great. I don't see anything else. Quest for payments. Why am I picking this stuff up? Got a whole bunch of books. Old books. How did he open it? I don't see a lock.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the phone.
I mean, I would be if we weren't, you know,
It's why
in
I
trouble.
hired you. Now move. We've no time.
I don't like this.
Do or die.
Fighters down here, you might want to stay back a little bit. Shit. Are you serious? You give me a hand up?
That's it. For now.
Tango! So that sucked.
Same paintings were on the block.
Cool.
They're in the vault.
Same paintings were on the block.
Yeah, good luck with that. Now, what's this house look
You
like?
don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
And the big reveal. His brother?
Yeah. Yule?
Greetings.
Oh god, that was so obvious.
In years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Nah, should have known.
Right. Should have known. Same eyes, same double chin, same rotten heart. Just one question. This family reunion? What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
Jesus.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm not about to meddle in your grimy matters.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault.
Oh, I still needed to be here for a
I
reason.
fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Yeah, you can't bribe me, dude.
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with Ewald.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that.
Sucks for you.
With your head. At them!
Stay in formation!
Oh, damn it!
Damn it, I took one automatically and then took another one immediately. That sucks. Oh, this is sad. You're just pathetic, man. What were you expecting? Fucking family matters.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me. All that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Like a beast. And you the cheek to plead.
Oh, jeez. Well.
Take that.
God, what a piece of shit. So hopefully that's not what I need.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No.
No. And I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
Excuse me, dude.
You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
It's the one thing I need.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
I really don't have a problem with that. You know what? Fuck you.
Dumb. But have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
As I said, at your service, mate.
Well. Jesus.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Squirrel. Awkward. Let's see what we can find in the vault, shall we? Can I get those back there? Nope. Kind of makes sense. Alright. Here's the house. It's a little bitty house, how cute.
Damn candles.
Okay.
Daniels will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
It's gotta be over here, right? Haha. So simple.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. Now, how do I open it?
That I don't know. How would I open it? Ah.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Run! I never knew I was here. Hey, I found a rope ladder. Which way should I go? Up or down? Well, up. It'll be up. We made it! It comes out in a shack. Well, we found the house, which was supposed to be so hard. So hard to get.
Redania.
Can I take out the will inside of it so that I own... Actually, let's go back over here. I want to see something since it's nighttime. So that I own the auction house? Just saying? Or give it to a friend? Somebody who might own a bank or something?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Okay, fair enough.
Honor in the fatherland.
I'll give you some honor.
Stay out of my way.
I'm in your way, asshole.
Defeatism and desertion.
She's not here. Wait. Nope. You're not her. Alright. To the bar.
Long live Radovid.
Hope you're happy with your service, sir.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
The wild. Or just wild one. I thought it was the wild one. I'm like, wait, what?
My valor stands
I got
on
your
three
shit,
pillars.
dude.
Good
Like-
food, good drink, and good fun.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Interesting company you keep.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Nice sword.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt. Prance about feigning danger. but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel in Shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Okay.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odin transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Well... You know what? He's got something else.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was none compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince.
Huh.
Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
How pathetic are you? I got your house for you.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come.
I'm not your dog.
Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Sounds a lot heavier than it looked.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
He did.
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Wasn't my choice.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No. Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Agreed, but still.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally.
No need now.
I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Family's lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city.
Jesus.
I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Happens with you a lot.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Thank you.
Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately.
That's always a bad idea to do.
I pleaded. I begged. I tore open.
Never
my
demand
shirt
the
and
entire
torso.
debt when you can get just a portion now and more later.
I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword, my mother's death mask, my brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for
That's
help.
when he got cursed.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. You need something?
Nothing more, don't think. I'm off to entertain your brother.
Break a leg. Literally.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, well, we got the hard one done. I'll just sleep in here. Alright, time for the crypt. There's the door. There's the door. I found the door.
Best wares this side of the pond.
Alright, let's do our armor and swords. Where are we going now? The only other thing here.
Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Shut up! God, you're annoying. Now about the family crypt. Spit on me.
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
It was downstairs, I was right. Hi. You seem rather sick.
Die here.
Gross. What's down here? Random crap. Fair enough. What is crap if not random?
It burns.
Ma'am, you're in my way. I need, whatever that is. Thank you.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe.
You're not wrong.
Your service will be recognized.
I don't think she cares about that.
Toad-shaped medal.
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
Or scars.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Yeah, scholars are not necessarily ugly.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty.
Wow, you're an
Yeah,
idiot.
right, lads.
Oh, aye. Much, all of them.
You guys are morons.
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
She's a friend. Yeah, not your fucking business.
Sorry,
dude.
none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
Yeah, she's not my type. Well, she is a beautiful woman, but she's not my type.
There's no denying her beauty.
Okay, good.
But she's not my type.
Talking out your ass, mate.
No, I'm married,
That's not
asshole.
quite the catch. She looked at me like she does you. I'd not dally long thinking.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Now that that's
Serving
over.
the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental.
That's
I
fair.
help Guardians as well, were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Where have you been these past years?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Well, I need your help, no?
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Actually, yes.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
I killed the prince and was taken prisoner.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontar O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Just somebody powerful.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know.
That's where I got the mark.
He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
I have no clue.
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Cool.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Me either. 1 second. Let me see something. Nope. Okay. Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my 3rd year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were pearls of wisdom from the Hierarchs or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter.
It's a famous dynasty,
Here
I
it is.
guess. Or dynasty.
Von Igrid, Von Estekin, Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks.
Of course.
Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Hopefully nothing bad happens. Anything else up here? No, there's not. Must have taken everything.
White one! Help us!
Alright. Where? I guess it doesn't matter which one I go to.
Such excellence.
Hey, watch it!
Jeepers creepers! Look at them peepers!
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
Pardon me, excuse me. Oh, wrong way. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old gran. How she got to
Time to raise the dead. Hey, it's pretty far up there. The Von Erich's estate. All right. Time to give a zombie the time of its life. This estate has seen better days. Why didn't he, like, rebuild it? He's got the money for it, and the manpower. Well, here we go. Are you really making a wreath of flowers? Or a crown of flowers, or whatever?
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work.
Fair enough.
Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
That was your notice?
Wait. That was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by the 7 cats. Need a beau to accompany me to a friend's wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock.
I actually remember that.
No, that's not mine.
Oh.
So, will you go with me or not?
You know what? As a friend, be glad to.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
No, it's
Remember
not a
to bring the
date.
Censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
It'll be fun.
Let's go.
Sure this isn't the date?
The tone was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah.
I've actually been here before.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't
you
have
wanted
to
to
come
come.
if you don't want. Wait here.
Look around the
I like
grounds.
that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
I'm not sure you'd be able to help me, but okay.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
It's fucking huge is what it is. Are you of the dead.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Damn it. Down. Down. Oh, I didn't see that one. How'd you hit me? Fuck. I just drank two like a moron. And I drank the third one like a moron.
Surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
See what else I can steal?
Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for.
Kestatis.
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250.
Hitting the wrong button. I'm fading.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Well, hopefully it's not the one I need. Is this where we need to go?
Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother. Probably shouldn't touch that.
Nice sword. Might be sharp.
Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
What do we have down here? Well, not gonna be reading that one. Or that one. I took somebody's trousers. I took a dead man's trousers. Feel slightly bad. But only slightly. Yep. Well, hello. There's the crypt key. Oh, it's this way. Damn you! Ow! Seriously? There. Need to get my swallows back. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, nothing there. Just looked odd on the map. I was wondering how to get in here. Didn't say I couldn't steal everything from his crypt. Some fancy rings. An emerald, just a loose emerald. Okay. So, do I just...
Votive fire, lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
So, do I light it, or what am I doing here? Alright, was this it?
Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother.
I mean, I can't do anything. There we go.
Vladimir von Everec.
There we go.
Son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
All right. Make it nice and smelly.
Death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Well, not yet, at least. Maybe his idea of a good time
Arise
is
from
fighting.
the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Oh, wrong way.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Come on, it's stinky enough. There we go.
Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
And light it!
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
I'm not drinking the blood, am I? Ew, gross. Idea, yes.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have
Seems like
summoned
necromancy
me,
to me.
stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestetis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Seriously, guys?
Flashback! Kill him, von Everec.
For Olgierd's
It
blood.
seems like the entire family is filled with assholes. One down. Down, 3 down.
You die here, vagrants!
Done. Simple enough. Now where are you at?
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
I see
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
That's a good point. Now, how am I going to show him the time of his
Now
life?
tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
I can't
Got
hurt
it
him.
from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Folk come by here often?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition.
Ah, tradition.
Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Well, yeah, your brother actually sent me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
How'd you die?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about.
That's...
Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
So, about Olgierd.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
So, what would be the time of your life?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Yeah, about that.
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Yeah, you know what? Stop complaining. Let's go.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Ah, crap.
Oh, no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Should have done better.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes.
You should get out of here.
Small insults.
My necklace is going crazy.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave her out of this. Like, seriously,
Leave
dude.
Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Oh, dear God.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, sugar mama. What say we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Yeah, most definitely not.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Aww.
Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Well, there we go.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. and in death I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
Whatever, dude.
And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
No.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
That's up to her, not to me. Only ever been friends.
We're just friends, always have been.
Never professed your love? No heartfelt admissions, confessions?
Again, I'm married.
Never anything between us.
You mean to say you never gripped those gorgeous... Ooh. Never cherished those beautiful, nay, stunning... So, soft in the head or the loins?
Excuse me?
Ah, a pederast. Fine, if it's not your flavor, you needn't taste. All the better for me. I'll see she's properly satisfied. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Oh, dear God.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Or inside of me. Hey, I leveled up! Still nothing open. Up and out we go!
Keep your paws off her.
This whole witch's life.
Where'd you go? Okay, this discussion doesn't work very well if you don't keep up with me.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
No, you don't.
Waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
What's so blarg, Fisco? What are you so blarging? Just tired? Ah. How was the stream? I take it you ended. Doom takes a lot of energy? Nah.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
The days when you were alive. Yeah, I gotcha. Sheep! Sheep! So were you playing the new Doom, Fisco? Is that what she was doing? How do you like it? I loved it. The 2016 one, not the other one. The other one that wasn't Doom.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold.
I never had those
Wars
issues.
have started
At least I
over
don't think I did,
uglier
Fisco.
wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
Oh, dear God, dude.
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Not about to steal it.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Well, common thief.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Yeah, Fisco, they're a lot like Mortal
we must
Kombat
be neat.
vitalities.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim
Oh,
you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Yeah, no kidding, Fisco. Yeah.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what is
what I do?
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
All right, let's go.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
He really likes the Superman pose, doesn't he? Ooh, look at those sausages.
Hello, world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
Yeah, rhubarb's nasty.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
It does look like a big
Thanks
dog.
for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
This is so weird.
what a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
I hate him so much.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank
Sure,
you from
what
the
he
bottom
said.
of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant,
Dude,
so
settle
tasty,
down.
I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Rightio.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why
Dude,
so testy,
seriously?
friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
I'm scared to keep going.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
Oh, that
It's never
sucks.
too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That
Dude.
is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
You know, I'm not going any farther.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Guy's a right ass. Oh dear God.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Smearing their wedding garb with
No,
muck.
please, no! Where are you going? You do well not to mess the
What's going on here?
No, please, no! Where are you going?
I already caught the pig.
What is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple
Time
out
to
of
get
there.
nutty. Oh, I got all over the
Chases a
camera.
witch into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
How does one chase the porker?
Come on,
It went the wrong way.
Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Get in there. That's one. Please tell me
See
there's
that,
only two.
Shani? One big pen.
See, I get in front of it and it just ignores me. Go on, get. Sui! Sui! Get in there. No, you don't. Wrong way. I said Sui! Get in there. I guess it's in there.
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Or the pig's pen?
Started sleeping on the outside of the pen.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Oh, dear
Your family
God.
had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
Yay!
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
What is this? A
Just
stuffed
don't go
pig.
hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
Oh dear God.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
I'm sure you have.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. I woo and woo, yet you do not succumb. So I can't help but wonder, what am I doing wrong?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
Technically.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Oh dear God. Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? These are both bad.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you.
Jesus
On
Christ,
and on
dude.
We'll grace the finest
Laying it on
salons.
thick.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn.
To the barn?
There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Yeah, the first one seems going a little bit far.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself. Just after I grab me a fence
promises.
post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine.
Seriously,
Sounds like
dude?
wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everett of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah!
Crap.
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh, man.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing.
One down. Two
Never in
down.
my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step
Three
up.
down.
Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. There's hatting a licking from spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. Oh, Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
And there she
Where to,
goes.
my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
No.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
That was on you, dude.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue
This
and
time it's
fist on
not.
a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
It all went according to plan.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether.
That's what it
The
is, your
maidens
looks.
always fell for my melancholy eyes, and the swagger in my scars.
How does one
But I'll
scar
gladly
swagger?
try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
What was that?
Ah, so good to shake the kinks from one's bones. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Oh my. Oh my.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Okay.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never.
No.
Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Might as well, I guess.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Bare ass naked.
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Not much of a slipper, per se. At least she didn't make it easy for him. Whoa!
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think that slipping will be easy, don't
There it is. Was that it? Alright, that's gotta be it. Good old Witcher senses. Is this your
Just
shoe?
when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Okay, maybe that wasn't it. Lost shoe. This one's a nice shoe. Is this your shoe?
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from you.
See my blueberry? Such devotion
Blueberry?
in a small matter. Now imagine my devotion in matters large.
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally. Ride off with me, Shawnee. To Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even. With a maid like you at my side, I could conquer the world.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice to dream. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
So Cinderella
My
actually
shoe?
happened in this rally.
Now
That's
extend
weird.
your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Yay, wet shoe.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Oh dear God, it's line dancing. Oh dear Lord.
special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At
Oh,
last,
dear God.
music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
You're quite skilled yourself, I guess.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well,
Loved it.
Not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
Straight up steal a kiss.
Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Oof. I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Shut up, dude.
I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Aw. I wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Whoa, hold there, mate. You said you weren't interested back in the crypt. Now suddenly, after I've beat the cream all night, you swoop in to dip your berry and aim to delight in it without me present?
Shut up.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind.
I'm not after her,
See
dude.
the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gontero Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse,
Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Oh, come on, please don't tell me I gotta do all this stuff.
Come, let's do something wild.
Okay, well, I am gonna stop here, and we'll come back and do more next time, because it looks like there's activities all over the place. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. This has been Boy Lag, signing off.